Hi.
Bonjour. Can you see me?
No. Yeah, I can.
Alright, let me look at the questions and I'll answer them.
I'm going to ask you them, like, I have to ask you them.
Okay. Go for it. My friend Martin is here.
Yeah, you're okay now? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, hi, Kensie.
This is here, my mom wants to say
Hi.
She's doing her interview for school. We miss you.
I miss you too.
Take care.
Yes, you too. So, you're my exchange student, so from Paris, and you came here for 3 weeks, and I came to your home like 2 weeks. So can you present yourself briefly?
Okay, so my name is Kensie. I'm 16 years old, and I live in Newton, Massachusetts, which is right outside of Boston. Do you need to write this down?
No.
Okay. And I have one sister, her name's Sydney, and she's 10. And I enjoy cheerleading and sailing and spending time with my friends and family.
So can you talk more about your hobbies?
Yes. So during the fall, I'm on the cheerleading team at my school. And we go to football games, and then we also compete separately. And we practice for like 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. And then during the spring and the summer and also the fall, I'm a sailor. And so that's usually in the summer I sail every day, and then in the spring and the fall on weekends, and I compete.
Wow, so cool. And how long have you been learning French?
I lived in Canada, where you have to start taking French in 4th grade, or in kindergarten, but I didn't move there until 4th grade, so I've been taking French for 6 years.
And did you ever go to Paris before the exchange?
Yes, I went to Paris with my mom and my best friend and her mom in 8th grade, so 2 summers ago.
And what did you like the most in Paris when you came here?
In Monoprix? No. I really like that there's all the different neighborhoods, and they have a lot of monuments and attractions within each neighborhood, and it's really easy to take the metro wherever you want to go.
And do you think that there is a lot of difference between like Newton and Paris?
I think that there's a lot of differences because Newton's a suburb and Paris is a city. So Newton, like, we all live in freestanding houses, whereas you guys live in apartments usually. And to go places, we don't take the metro, we usually drive. And there's no big buildings because it's a suburb, it's not a city.
And like in general, do you find a lot of differences between like American lifestyle and French lifestyle?
Yes, for sure. I think that like the biggest difference I saw was that in Paris, everyone's very active and like they walk everywhere and like they're very in shape because they are always walking. Whereas here, like the only people who are really in shape are people who take the time to play sports or exercise. And it's not like just built into the days.
And which like lifestyle do you prefer the most?
The French lifestyle, for sure.
And did you find a lot of differences between like our two scholar systems?
Yes, I think that the big difference is that you guys go to school for many more hours than we do. And you guys stay a lot later, which is horrible, I'm sorry. And then also, like, the way that we interact with teachers, like, you guys are very respectful and, like, you can't sit down until they come into the classroom and, like, you don't really talk back class, whereas like here, everyone just is kind of crazy in class.
And do you prefer your system or like our system?
I prefer the American system.
I too. Like it's more like you're more decontract, you're more relaxed at your school.
Yeah, it's much more relaxed.
And can you talk a little bit about like your school? Like it's very huge and big.
Yeah. So the school I go to is called Newton North, that you know, and there are 2,000 kids there, but it's only 4 grades, and it's a pretty new school, so it's like very modern, and it's ginormous, and so there's a lot of different facilities, as you saw on the tour. So there's like everything for athletics, and then there's a bunch of art stuff, and what we call VOTEC, which is like the carpentry and building and all that stuff, and then there's theater as well.
And like, would you prefer to be like in an historic school like Massillon, like a huge thing like in Paris, or like you prefer to have all these facilities in your school?
I think that it's very important that we're very lucky here to have all these facilities, because you have a lot more opportunities to find something you like to do instead of kind of like following a path that everyone else would follow.
And will you recommend like this exchange to your friends?
Yes, I 100% would. And all of my friends who didn't go this year, even if they take different languages, like I've told them that they should go on an exchange.
And like, which place did you like it? Like, which one you visited and you really like it?
Yes, I really liked visiting.
And which one? Like, which place did you like the most?
Oh, which place? I really liked going to Mont Saint Michel and then going to La Devoir Chateau and all that stuff. I thought was really interesting.
And how you find Normandy?
I really liked it, but it was so windy. But it was so, like, that was my favorite part. It was so pretty there.
And
you can go, yeah.
And can you like explain all the things that you did in Paris?
Okay, so when we went, the first week we were obviously on vacation with you, so we would, travel around with you guys. And then when you guys were at school, we'd come to school and we'd work on homework for an hour in the computer room, and then we'd go to 2 classes, and then afterwards we'd usually go to a museum and spend like the whole afternoon there. But then we went to the Marais and Sacré-Cœur. What else did we do? Louvre, d'Orsay, Centre Pompidou, Bastille, Normandie, La Loire. I think that's it.
Yeah, and like we did like on the first week, like we were like in vacation, like in holidays. And which activity did you prefer? Like we did, like we visit things, and which one did you prefer?
I really liked the day where we met up with Alice and Imani, and we walked around, and then we went to that sculpture museum.
The Musée Rodin.
Yeah, I really liked that. Wait.
Do you like museum, like visit museum and stuff like that? I
like museums sometimes, because when you go to too many, it gets really boring. But like, if you just go to like 1 or 2, then I think that they're really, really interesting.
You get to choose well the museum.
Exactly, and you have to spend just like a little bit of time there, not 4 hours.
Not all the afternoon.
Yeah, exactly.
And like when you were visiting like places, did you had to do like some quiz, like some question?
No.
Like because like we had to do this, so I wanted to ask.
Research project.
Well, like I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was so nice to talk to you.
Yeah, it was so nice.
Alright. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Bisous.
Bisous.